What is this love that I've been touched by? My love for you grows strengthened by time. More than a feeling, a way of life. I'm drawn closer to you each and every day. السلام عليك يا نبي الله. السلام عليك يا حبيب الله. السلام عليك يا رسول الله. صلوات الله عليك.
So now, it was the first man there. Now Allah Jalla Majduhu said, the purpose I called you, O angels, is إِذَا نَفَخْتُ فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِي. It's not to worship me here now, not to do tasbih. There is a different kind of worship, there is a different kind of command. When you see that this body has become alive, celebrate and be thankful by doing what? فَقَعُوا لَهُ سَاجِدِينَ. Prostrate actually immediately. This was celebration of the birth, the first few seconds, the first few minutes of the birth of Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam. और तो कोई मकसद ही नहीं होगा. अल्लाह की बात वो पहले ही कर रहे थे जनाब. So there was no other purpose. Some people say, oh, what is in the hadith, what is in the Sahaba. Say, I'm quoting you the famous story of Quran. There is no other purpose of that story. Primary purpose is to show you that Allah Jalla Majdu, when He gives existence to a prophet, even Allah Azza wa Jal celebrated by calling the majlis of angels. So it's like it was the Mīlād of the Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam. There's no other reason. What can you think? What's the reason there? It's not worship, it's not other. They're not worshipping, they're prostrating in front of Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, following the command of Allah Jalla Majduhu. So it was a celebration that I created a creation, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, be thankful and be obedient and respect. So they did. فَسَجَدَ الْمَلَائِكَةُ كُلُّهُمْ أَجْمَعُونَ. All the angels, they did that. So they were happy that if Allah Azza wa Jalla is happy, we are happy. Illa Iblis, one from them who was a jinn, another kind of creation, who was not human being, was not an angel, said one didn't. What did he not do? Did he not worship Allah? No, he said, I am willing to worship Allah, but I more want to celebrate the birth of Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam. I don't want to do that. I don't want to bow down, because bowing was a kind of thankfulness celebration. So he said, I don't want to do it. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, why don't you want to do it? He said, because I am better, etc. He started argument, and finally, to cut a long story short, he was expelled from all the privileges he had, all the worship he has done, all the salahs he has done, all the dhikr he has done, everything, and was expelled from heavens to earth, and he became as known as devil or Satan or Shaitan. That's how he became Shaitan, basically, of not celebrating, honoring the birth of the first prophet, Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam. So imagine, Adam alayhi salam is all of our forefather, and he is very honorable, most honorable person, being amongst Anbiya Ikram, he's the first one. But the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam held a much higher status even than all Anbiya. So imagine that when his birth happens, when his existence comes into this face of the earth, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even showed that this is my sunnah, my way to actually celebrate and to honor Anbiya, especially on the birth. So this is a Qur'anic story. So like some people say, why we do Mīlād? We do Mīlād because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did Mīlād of Adam alayhi salam. And who did not? Why you are not doing? You are following Shaitan by actually opposing it, that I don't want to do. I don't want. You would rather actually when this is wrong, this is thing, etc., etc. Okay, you be thankful, it's good for you. If you do not, then be silent. But if you oppose, then you are following the footsteps of shaitan.
السلام عليك السلام السلام عليك